Hey guys, what is up? My name is Lennon and welcome to the Jersey Zone. So once again, I'm doing another video in my jersey collection series. Today I'm doing the Chicago Blackhawks. The reason I'm wearing Carolina is because I did do them last time. So if you guys want to see that video, I'll actually just link to the playlist in the description down below so you can check out all the other videos. And I do recommend you guys actually go and watch the Anaheim part of that collection series, or at least just the first couple of minutes, because I do talk a lot about some different things in that. So if you guys have any questions, I do recommend you guys check it out. But if you guys have already seen it or you guys don't have time, that is totally okay. Let's talk about the Chicago portion of my collection. I do have 4 Chicago jerseys and 1 Chicago hat, so let's not waste any time and let's get into the collection. Okay, so starting us off, we have a CCM Team Classic jersey. Now, I'm fairly certain this is a throwback jersey to the 1935 to 1937 seasons. I'm not 100% sure on that, so if I'm wrong on that, please correct me in the comments down below, but I believe that's when it was throwing back to, because the only thing that is different about this jersey in comparison to those jerseys is the logo itself. Everything else is pretty much the exact same, so I think that's when it's throwing back to. Not 100% sure though. But that being said, I do like this jersey a decent amount. I mostly just like the striping on this jersey. The logo itself I think is fine. I don't mind this logo for the Chicago Blackhawks, but I prefer their main logo. I do like that main logo just a little bit more. But the one weird thing about this jersey in particular is how far down this logo actually is. Like, this logo, when I'm wearing this jersey, it sits on like my actual stomach instead of sitting on my chest. So it's a little bit strange. Like, this is the bottom of the jersey here, so you can just see how actually low the logo actually is in comparison to the jersey itself. So that is like my main kind of complaint with this jersey in particular. Other than that, I do like this jersey itself. This one is once again a blank jersey. Now, I got this jersey here from Full Moon Jerseys, which is basically just an overstock seller. And the funny part about my Chicago collection is I got every single jersey from an overstock seller, so it's kind of funny. But with Full Moon Jerseys in particular, I don't mind them, although I don't really look at their page anymore just because of the fact that I find they don't really add a whole lot of new stuff. But if you guys haven't seen their stuff, I do recommend you check it out. They're a decent place to go and buy from. I looked at their page a lot when I first started collecting. Like I said, I don't really look at them a whole lot now. They are a little bit expensive to ship to Canada. I think it's like an extra $25. So shipping in Canada is a little bit more expensive, but I'm pretty sure it's only like $10 in the States, so it's not as bad. But yeah, I got this jersey from them. I believe it was like $90, so it wasn't the worst thing, but I do like it a decent amount. Anyways, let's move on to the next jersey in the collection. Okay, so now we have their 2017 to 2019 home jersey here, and it does only go up to 2019 because in the 2019-2020 season, they actually changed the color a little bit. Now the white stops about right here instead of it going all the way down, so that is why this is only going up to the 2019 season, but I do still like this jersey a lot. I mean, this is the Chicago Blackhawks home jersey, which is just a very classic jersey, and the main thing that I like about this jersey in particular is the logo itself. The chain stitching on this jersey, it is so nice, man. And yeah, that's kind of like the main reason why I absolutely love this jersey is the chain stitching. Now, as you guys can see, I do have a player on the back, and I do have Patrick Kane on the back. Now, this is factory customization, so it is the very poor vinyl, the very awful vinyl, which I really, really hate. Honestly, like, I even think about just stripping this jersey just because of how bad this customization is. It's just really, really poor in my opinion. I really hate it a lot. Now, I did get this jersey here from a seller called Penalty Box 16, which I did talk about in my Boston Bruins part of the collection. They're just another overstock seller. I go to them a decent amount. I look at their stuff a decent amount of times because they do have some nice stuff every now and again. Like I said, it's where I got this one, and it's also where I got the last 2 jerseys in my Chicago collection as well. So I've bought from them a decent amount of times, but I got this jersey here for only $67, so it was a pretty cheap price. But yeah, anyways, let's move on to the next jersey in the collection. Okay, so now we have their 2019 Winter Classic practice jersey here, and this is one of the few practice jerseys that I actually have in my collection. I think this is the only technical practice jersey that I have in my collection. The other like practice jerseys are like military appreciation jerseys, but I do like this jersey a decent amount. It is pretty plain. Of course, it does have the Adidas up here, which I don't really like personally. And then the only other thing on this jersey is the striping right here on like the kind of side here, which is a little bit strange, but I actually kind of like it. It is just like 3 individual stripes. And then on the back, it is completely blank. And then it does have the shoulder patch, or the Winter Classic patch, I should say, which I do like that Winter Classic patch. But the main reason that I actually bought this jersey is because of the logo itself. I'll try and show you guys. So as you guys can see, there is like a little bit of a sparkle to the logo, and that is kind of like the main reason I bought this jersey. I think it just looks really nice and it's really neat. It's something different for sure, and I do like this logo in general. I've always kind of liked this shoulder patch logo for the Chicago Blackhawks, so I'm kind of glad that they put it on the front of a jersey at some point because I do think it looks nice. Now, I do have a hat to go with this jersey. I mean, it kind of goes with every single other Chicago jersey that I have in my collection, but I'm going to put it with this jersey here because of the fact that, well, it also does have that shoulder patch logo on the front, so that is why why I'm kind of putting it with this jersey. It doesn't match like greatly because of the fact that it has so much red, and this jersey doesn't have any red on the jersey. So it probably goes a little bit better like with their home jersey there, but either way, I still do like this hat a lot. I think it works pretty well with basically every single Chicago jersey that I have. But yeah, I like this jersey a lot. Once again, like I said, I got it from Penalty Box 16, and I got it for $80 as well, so it wasn't too bad. But anyways, let's move on to the last jersey in my Chicago collection. Okay, so last up in my Chicago collection is the 2019 Winter Classic jersey, which is a beautiful looking jersey, man. I absolutely love this thing. It is so gorgeous. It's one of my favorite Winter Classic jerseys of all time, and I think it's one of my favorite Chicago jerseys of all time as well. I love all the striping on this jersey. I think it's just a lot of fun, and I think it actually works pretty well with the striping and just the black and the white. It's really simple. It's a lot of fun though, and I do also like the fact that they have all of their Stanley Cup wins in the collar, like the Boston Bruins had on their 2019 Winter Classic jersey as well. And as you guys can see, it does have a C on the front, which means it has Jonathan Toews on the back here. Now, I think this is still factory customization, but I don't mind this customization. I don't know how like accurate it actually is in comparison to like the on ice stuff, but it still looks nice because it is actually felt customization. So it doesn't feel cheap. It doesn't feel like the cheap vinyl. It does actually feel like a nice looking material, and it looks nice as well. So I do like the customization on this Winter Classic jersey. I think it looks nice, but yeah, this is a beautiful looking jersey. I absolutely love this thing. I got this one once again from Penalty Box 16 on eBay, and since this is my favorite Chicago jersey, let's go hang it up. Okay, so I got the jersey hanging up right over there, and as you guys can tell, I have every single slot filled up. So as of next video, I'm gonna have to start replacing the banners that I have all around me, and then after that, I will start replacing the jerseys as well until I have like the lineup behind me that I actually want. But anyways, that's gonna be it for me. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys like this video, make sure to leave a like and make sure to subscribe to the channel. My Colorado collection is up next, so make sure to stay tuned for that one. Also, make sure to follow me on my Instagram and my Twitter at the Jersey Zone YT on Instagram and at the Jersey Zone on Twitter. Links are in the description down below. But like I said, that's it for me. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.